Okay, cool. Oh, man. Yeah, it's, I go in the hospital on the 16th, and I'm getting a chest tube, the 15th. Gonna be fun times.
Sounds like.
They said the facial hair
Mm-hmm.
is not like, it's different. The radiologist said it was different than my head hair.
Mm-hmm.
He said it probably won't fall out. So I thought that was, so I'm not gonna cut the beard.
Slide down a
Yeah.
little bit. Slide down a little bit. Put your feet up. Around like that. There we go.
Yeah, I was gonna get you to shave it all the way off, and I just thought I'd cut it down real short.
Still won't comb it back.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew this was gonna be my last haircut for a long time. Or at least, that's what everybody's telling me.
What kind of cancer do you have?
So I got this thing called myelodysplasic syndrome, and it turns into leukemia.
Oh.
So
Colliers. Colliers.
Hello, this is Online Listings Group. Your Google business listing requires immediate attention.
oh man, I'd get on that.
I know it.
So you're, gosh, there's these things called, I can't remember what he called them now.
Morning.
Anyway, your bone marrow makes all your platelets, red blood cells, white blood cells, and all that.
Yeah.
Well, I've got,
Are you here for me, man? Okay. I didn't know if you still had an appointment.
I've got precancerous
You're good.
cells, and they're not making
Yeah, see where you
mature
looked and then I
red
went somewhere else or
blood
something.
cells and all that stuff.
Yeah, we had pictures.
So, all my levels
My
are
mom,
low,
she called what she thought was y'all.
and they said that
The older guys,
it's
your
gonna-
Johnny.
it's gonna turn
Yeah.
into leukemia. So what they're trying to do
You just wanted to
is
find it, right?
keep it from turning into leukemia.
Hmm.
Kind of scary,
Yeah,
actually.
I told my wife, I said, well, I'm going up there, just in case, like, I really don't know.
Because he said, so if you don't do anything, you'll probably be dead in 2 years.
I'm like, girl, it's teething.
That's what he said. So he said, and if I put you in the hospital, and the chemo is for,
What's your name?
it's gonna
I'm sure.
burn out my immune system,
Yeah.
and it's gonna burn out all my stem cells. So he's giving me a donor stem cell. So at the end of, when I get to the point where it's all gone from the chemo and the radiation, he said that's the critical point. And he said I could get an infection and die in the hospital. He said I could. He doesn't suspect it. But
How long have you been in the hospital?
4 weeks. Maybe less, depending on, if I do really well. Yeah. So this guy from Germany is my donor, and he's like a 9 out of 12 match for stem cells and stuff. So that's a really good match. They said if you're white and a guy, your chances of getting a donor are like way better than if you're any other race. so I thought that was very nice. But I'm gonna be out of work probably till January.
No, I work at a bros.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, Andy, how you doing? I'm doing good. Got 8 o'clock.
What time?
8 o'clock.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I'll put you down.
Awesome. See you then.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Gotta be insane, especially with all the stuff going on in Georgia.
It's so sad. North Carolina.
They got kids. This taper in front of here, they got it behind here a little bit. I don't know if like.
Yeah, the stem cell transplant is just a blood transplant.
I usually like
So once they get me where they want me, then they get a blood transplant.
You still playing your bass?
Yeah, they're talking about letting me take it up there with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I got a headphone amp,
Yeah.
so you know they'll never hear anything.
Right. And where you gonna be at? UAV?
UAV hospital. I'll be in the women's and children's building. They said that that's where they do all the bone marrow and transplant stuff. Was it, you been, a number 2, is that what I've been getting?
Yeah. Down in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to be up there and it, you know, start falling out. And, you know, some people say, you know, I'll be out of the hospital before that happens. And other people say, you know, because I'm not getting the typical chemo, so they're going to give it to me 6 days straight. You know, most people get it over several weeks, but so the regimen is supposed to be like, so when I go in on the 16th, they're going to give me 6 days of chemo, and then I get a break. I get 1 day break. They give me the radiation, and then I get the transplant. They said it's not going to be fun.
Do they have you in isolation ward?
Yeah, I mean, they said Connie could come visit, but you know she's got to isolate at home. You know, she can't be hanging out in the crowds.
Yeah.
And then she'll probably have to gown up and mask up before she comes in. Well, here we go.
We work out for 2 weeks and then get back to work. We're noting the future.
But he's real, I mean, he thinks, you know, we're gonna get rid of it. And it'll all be,
Is it in your blood, or is it all over your body?
it's in my bones.
It's in your bones.
What it is like, so the bones make this little cell that makes all your blood cells and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, there's these things called bone blasts. Well, the bone blasts are what he's calling like precancerous. So the idea is with the chemo is to burn all that out. There won't be anything left. And then the new guy's blood is going to replace all that.
Yeah.
And then when it starts grafting in and starts taking hold, all my numbers will start coming down. And everything will be, so I'm getting a new immune system and a new stem cell system.
A lot of Virginians, man.
It's a 30-year-old guy from Germany saving my life. I'll come see you.
The what?
I'll come see you when I'm done.
Alright.
Or at least, you know, when I'm able to get out in public.
They've been there 3 or 4 years now,
Your dad, man?
Let you know I made it.
do that. I went to school and
I made it, yeah.
What part of West Virginia were you from?
Charleston.
My granddad's from.
He said we're shooting for that, that first year is like the critical
Yeah.
I'm
time.
pretty sure it's Charleston, somewhere from there. It's your dad.
I mean, you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
I think it's,
Oh, yeah.
I don't like it up there. I'm not gonna lie.
There ain't nothing to do.
Oh, folks went back
Where
to
his grandparents were, they
surgeon.
lived up kind of like a top of a mountain.
Right.
And like, you had to drive like
Last
an hour
Monday.
just to get up there.
And I've had a upper respiratory infection, so I need to go.
Ain't no job,
And so I've made a note with my doctor to have a physical this Tuesday and get them to test me.
Right.
I'm gonna ask them to send that report or to my doctor, to that surgeon. I don't see why I need to start, keep going back to him for 5 years just to get a PSA test.
Oh man, they're gonna have me.
Man, like they were like borderline.
I don't know how long it's gonna last, but like the post transplant, I think I gotta go 2 days a week. They're gonna be drawing blood and taking, you know, watching my numbers and stuff.
Yeah, well, I understand that, but all he does, I have to go to Homewood, and all he does is a PSA test. And I said, well, why can't I just go to my doctor, you know? If that's all we're doing, the PSA.
Right.
My doctor's the one that found it anyway,
And it's
so.
like a Church of Christ. And it's real,
Right.
like,
Man.
I remember one time, man, we went up there to their church and they like were going to sing or something, so they had like this little harmonica, like trying to hit the note, and it was like a really high note, and then when he went to sing, like there was a whole different, and his voice cracked, and me and my brother started laughing, and man, we got grounded after that. What are y'all grounding me from?
Collier. Yeah,
Yeah, there was
how about, well, I got, well, wait a minute. How about 1:30? Who's this?
I grew up with both like
Who's this?
I want to
Now when it snowed up there on the mountain, it was fun.
Yeah.
Big old snow lifts, it's all up down.
I think that's Terry Vining.
Don't miss.
Snow.
We
What
had
is it?
weather all the time.
Yeah, it don't really get cold like that.
It's been degrees.
Yeah, and then the hair was getting all messy, man.
Oh,
And I was thinking, Yeah, about 4 more weeks, I ain't gonna have none. I debated whether about, getting it cut at all. But I decided I didn't want to be up there and falling out.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Jordan,
Yeah.
you both out there down to lunch?
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, this just had a curly on top, all day, maybe. Rub back, some with it.
Y'all like, look, you make more fun of the short again.
Yeah, I don't want it to, yeah, be super long, kinda like
Yeah,
that.
it said my eyebrow and fall out.
Modern, all
I'm good for all that.
That's what it said. I don't know, I guess they're preparing me for the worst.
Yeah.
For the past year, I've been going Crimson Tuscaloosa.
Yeah.
On the legs, straight Saturday.
Really?
60 bucks.
Yeah. I used to cut.
How long you been cutting my hair? 10 years? Long time.
I've been here 15 years, you've been coming, I've been here.
I'm not trying to do
I'm gonna sit for it.
It seems like a long time. Man, my truck broke down on me yesterday.
That day I did.
I don't know what I had to have
that. I never been to
it.
the Crimson Cut place home.
It was running fine,
That's probably like,
and then it started throwing a transmission code, doing all kinds, and when I would put it in gear,
Yeah.
it starts missing real bad. I don't know, I had it towed to,
My guy,
transmission
he
shop
charges,
in,
regardless of
Allen,
basic air.
cause I was down there in Alabaster.
a lot of places in Tuscaloosa, there ain't really.
So they're supposed to be trying to figure out, he said he thinks it's computer related.
Yeah, I guess if you're in the city and
What kind of truck you got?
And they got
Expedition,
football players,
04.
that's what mine was cutting.
all the
It's
rich
never really given me any,
college kids. Single drive.
Yeah.
any real, it's got like 300 and something thousand miles on it.
Take a fire. Yeah, nothing that's just talking. Yeah,
It's
mine,
been a
mine
good
is
truck.
too.
Mine, I had straight hair all through like
You
middle
really can't
school,
afford to find
everything.
anything else right now.
Grew it out a little bit. Started curling.
I got 2001, 150.
Mine was always curly, but
I'll drive this for
in
like.
high school.
Well,
It's completely soft.
Yeah, I ain't got any, I like a buzz cut.
That's, that's where I'm at with it.
And I'll
With
make
it.
school
You know,
out
if it's
of-
something with, I looked
I
at,
usually wear a birthday with a mohawk, but
the C,
I can't see it at the
saw,
birthday myself.
CPUs
Mine-
online are like a couple of $100 if it's the computer.
I can see it, but,
Right.
I guess it depends on where you buy it and what they're trying to juice it for.
Yeah.
But hopefully, I asked him, I said, if it's the computer, I said,
yeah, I left on this.
how much is that gonna cost? He said a lot less than a transmission. He said a transmission, we were looking at like $3,300.
At least. I think it'd be more than that. I paid 1,500 for a used transmission for a van I got.
Yeah, I know
And
it's
then
been there.
another 800 to get it put in.
This guy's really good. He's the guy that does my maintenance. He said go see him. I was gonna have the truck towed to my mechanic,
Yeah.
and he said it sounds like it's not a motor issue.
like something here.
You need to let him check it out. I'm really hoping, it's not something crazy. He said it was throwing a bunch of transmission codes, and every time he would clear them, when he would put it in gear, it would throw all them same codes again, so just thinking it's a computer fault.
Not tired of the crap. Dude's been box stickers. No, they just can't be too mad.
And you just did the side thing, I was like, just do like this. Straight. Or you tap.
Yes, yes,
You just do it forward.
put another 15.
Sure, man, like, I didn't do it, so.
Maybe it'll come back black and curly.
Hey, mine, I had a customer that
Might
had to go through chemo, and he was completely bald and gray. And I didn't see him for like a year and a half. He came in, I didn't know who he was, because he had black, thick, black curly hair. He said it came back like that after it all fell out. He said it came back black and curly.
That'd be sweet.
I didn't know he was coming.
Well, if it does fall out, I'll be saving money on shampoo
Yeah. And haircuts.
and haircuts for a little while anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought this electric razor for, it was made for shaving your head.
Yeah.
So if it all falls out, I'll run it down. Yeah.
Get that one that fits in your palm.
One like it. Connie bought one from Walmart. I mean, it's not a brand name one, but yeah, it's like that.
They make one that's got 5 heads.
Yeah.
Fits in your palm. You
Yeah.
go,
It's like,
those work really good.
yeah. I'm really hoping if I have to use it, it works well.
Good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm all right, I reckon.
Good,
All right.
good. As always.
How much is that sea salt spray?
Oh, $10. All right.
Alright.
There you go. You know when you going in next week?
Yeah, 16th.
Wish you luck.
Me
Be praying
too.
for you.
I appreciate it. Oh, how much I owe you?
15.
Just keep it.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Alright. Thank you
All right.
for a quality cut.
All right.
And hopefully I'll be back in a while for another
I
one.
hope so too.
Alright, thanks.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Wait, is that your jacket?
Oh, yeah.
I said I noticed the
And,
logo.
and my keys. Would you used to work there?
No, I just see it on your shirt and the jacket, and I was like, well, no, that's what came on nobody else.
Right.
I'm doing all right.
Thanks.
Coming back.
So, that was my last haircut before I go in UAB hospital. Looking good. Hopefully, my hair won't fall out, but if it does, if it does, we're okay. We're okay. Yeah, trim my beard up, looking good. But anyway, you guys, peace out. Love each other, treat each other good. You know the story. Bye.